Saturday, September 26, 2020, Maneco 64, home of alternative economics and contrarian views. So we're going to look at what the real price of silver is today, not the paper price, not the Comex or LBMA price, but the price for an ounce of silver. I've got here a maple leaf. I'm not in Canada, I'm in the UK, but I do have some maple leaves. I did a little experiment this week on eBay. I put a maple leaf up for sale, a 3-day auction, and that's what I'm going to talk about. How much you can really get by selling on eBay, how much you can get by selling directly to the dealer, how much it costs to buy from the dealer. I'm going to use a couple of different examples of dealers' prices. Before I go into that though, quickly, yesterday I made a little comment on YouTube. You can make comments because my video from yesterday came out quite late. There's nothing really wrong with my computer except that it's a little slow. It needs more memory or RAM. And I'm also going to change the hard drive to an SSD hard drive to make it faster, to make sure that I have the best quality picture, 4K picture, and also to make sure that when I edit my videos on the software that I have, iMovies, that it's done quickly so I can publish the videos fairly quickly after I actually make them, not an hour and a half or two after it. And maybe I will be making a few more videos after that. The upgrade is not going to cost me that much. It's not that bad. It's better than buying a souped up computer. My computer is not that old. All it needs is an upgrade. I guess you learn about these things. I never really had to worry about IT. When I worked in the city, we had people doing everything for us. So that's what happened yesterday. Yeah, it keeps getting very slow these days because I was using the 4K. Right now I'm using HD. So I think the quality is still pretty good, but I want to use the best, of course. So to silver. The paper price, the futures price, or the SLV price. Have you ever tried to call your broker and say, if you have SLV, oh, can you please send me an ounce, please? No way he's going to do that. Have you ever tried to call a GLD and say, oh, can you please send me an ounce of gold? I think for GLD, the minimum is in the millions of dollars worth of gold, and I'm not even sure that they like to deliver to the big wealthy clients. There's a lot of conditions on the prospectus. There's a lot of counterparties, so we need to know exactly what the real price of silver is. So as I said, you can see here, I sold a 1 ounce 2016 maple leaf $5 coin. That's the face value, $5. I don't know why they use that nominal or nominal price for the maple leaf, but it is 1 ounce. I put it up for a 3-day auction, not 5 or 7. Didn't want to wait that long so that we could have an idea of the price, what it's doing right. Next week, if I had put it as a 7-day auction, next week silver could be right back up and we might not really see what's going on. So as you can see, I got someone that bid it up to £26.65. He had to pay, or she had to pay £2.45 for the shipping. And by the way, he's going to be happy, this person. It is a he, because I've already been to the little post office this morning and I shipped it to him already. And he should be getting it Tuesday at the latest. And I sent it signed for. It's insured up to 50 pounds. So there's no problem there. And I put above here, as you can see, the price last night where the paper price, LBMA or Comex price was £18.15. So eBay, I think, take about 10% for coins, gold and silver coins. It could be less, but let's say they take 10%. I haven't done this in a long time. I'd still be netting 24 pounds, right? Which is 33% above that price. So I would say that's the real price right now of silver if you wanted to sell it. To buy, of course, this person had to pay 29 pounds because he had to pay for the shipping. And then you look at the dealers, and I've taken two dealers here. One, we're going to look at how much you're getting to sell to them. So this one is 18 pounds 18. So this dealer is paying the spot price for the maple leaf. So I'm not looking really to sell my silver right now. The only reason I sold 1 ounce maple leaf was to do a little experiment, was to let you know how things work and how you could eventually sell some of your silver. You could do it on eBay. Of course, you need to have experience on eBay. I've been on eBay for years. The other side, this dealer is charging for one coin 25 pounds 02. With a VAT, it's 30 pounds for one coin. The price, of course, goes down with the increase in the quantity that you buy, but it's still quite a bit above the spot price or the paper price of 18 pounds, isn't it? And I think one of the reasons a lot of these dealers have a coin shortage is that they're not paying enough to buy from their customers or their potential customers. I'm not sure what the situation is right now with the supply of silver here in the UK. I haven't checked yet, but I would say it's probably pretty tight. The other dealer I checked, you're getting 17 pounds 39 to sell your maple leaf. So not great either, right? And the other dealer is charging, as you can see here, for one coin, 28 pounds 39 plus the VAT, and the price goes down, of course, with the quantity. So there you go. That's where the real price is. It's in the 20s, mid 20s to low 30s in the UK. The 18-pound price per troy ounce is not a real price. It reminds me a little bit of Brazil or other third world countries, where people tell you, if you take dollars, for example, you travel abroad to third world countries or emerging market countries or developing countries, if you want to call them. If you take dollars there, of course, a lot of people will tell you, don't change it at the bank, don't change it at an official foreign exchange place or a bureau de change. Do it in the black market. Well, how do you do it in the black market? Well, it's usually like a travel agent, and I'm sure you will find it with the local people. You just have to ask them. It's not illegal. It's just that they give you the real price. They give you like kind of like the eBay price that I got for my silver coin. And the price that you get, the official price at a bank or a bureau de change, that's the manipulated bankster, central banking price, right? And that's the same thing that's happening to gold and silver with this recent takedown. So these spot prices or paper prices have very little basis in reality, really. Of course, for traders in futures, ETFs, yes, you can trade at these prices, but it doesn't really mean anything. You're not really buying or selling real silver. I bet if you called your dealer or several dealers here in the UK or in the US and asked them, has there been a rush to liquidate coins and bars? They'll probably say, yeah, there's been a few people who sold, but most people who buy these and bars and gold as well, they're not trading. They're buying it as insurance to protect their savings over the long term against inflation of the money supply and the credit. The bigger that gets, the less valuable the currency, national currency becomes. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this kind of video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Please share it far and wide. Think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't yet. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and these other platforms below here. I wish you all a great weekend. Take care. Bye.